towards the end of our first series, and we're going to talk about fifths, otherwise known as power chords. Power chords are a lot of fun if played correctly. The first thing we need to take a look at is making sure that our distortion is a good setting, right? We don't want too little of a crunch or too much of a crunch. We want a nice, warm, brown sound like Edward Van Halen. We're also going to talk about the palm muting, okay? So we're going to use this part of our hand, and we're going to cover the strings, but we're not going to press down, not very much. We're going to just have kind of like the weight of our hand there. We're going to make sure that we can still hit the strings though, right? We still get that sound. To make a fifth, it just takes two notes, right? So for the first fifth we're going to make is an open E5, and that's the sixth string by itself, and then the first finger on the second fret of the fifth string. Now what's important is that we do not hit any other strings except for the sixth and the fifth string. When we hit and strike that, we strike away from the rest of the strings. To kill the sound, we hit that palm muting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's E5. Remember the musical alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G? Let's go to F5. First finger on the first fret of the sixth string, ring finger on the third fret of the fifth string. F5. Let's go to G5. We take this same shape and we move it over 1, 2 frets to the right. On the third and fifth fret, we have G5. Let's go to A5. We go 2 frets over again to the right. On the fifth and seventh fret, A5. Let's go to B5. We move it over again 2 frets to the right. 1, 2. We're on the seventh and ninth fret. B to C is a whole step, meaning we don't move it 2 frets to the right. We move it 1 step. Now we're on the 8th and 10th fret. We then go to D5, 2 frets to the right. 1, 2. We're on the 10th and 12th fret. Now we finish our octave, which is E5, 2 frets to the right. 1, 2 on 12 and 14. E5, F5, 1 and 3. G5, 3 and 5, A5, 5 and 7, B5, 7 and 9, C5, 8 and 10, D5, 10 and 12, E5, 12 and 14. Let's put some strums with that. Let's do 8 strums, 8 quarter note strums per E5, F5, G5, A5, B5, C5, D5, back to its octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, we do not hit any other strings other than the 2 strings we are holding down. When we strike that, we strike away from the bottom strings. We use the bridge of our hand, this bottom part, to palm mute those notes to create that desired effect. We just played the E5 octave. Let's go down to the A. The A octave, the A5, with the exact same spelling or the exact same order, except we're not going to hit the 6th string. So it's really, really important that we have a real good understanding of how do we attack our strings. So the A5 is the open A and the first finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Now we're going to go through the scale, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So A5 is open, B5 is going to be the 2nd and 4th fret, a little bit different. The C5 is the 3rd and the 5th, D5 is the 5th and the 7th, E5 is the 7th and the 9th, E to F is a whole step. Remember that, so we go 1 step over, which is 8 to 10. Now we have G5, 2 frets to the right, which is 10 and 12. And then we have back to A5, which is 12 and 14. Here we go. Open, 2 and 4, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7, 9, 8 and 10, 10 and 12. 12 and 14. Let's put 8 strums behind our A5th and let's go through the octave. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A good exercise would be to put the E5 and A5 together. Fifths are a lot of fun. Your power chords are a lot of fun. They may not sound very clean in the beginning. Do a few things, change a few things. The first thing you need to take a look at is, one, are you correctly placing your fingers in between the middle of the frets? If you're not, the fifth's going to come out terrible. Second, are you playing the right frets? Are they spaced correctly? Are you on the right fret for the right chord? They need to be. Next, are you attacking flat, or are you attacking at an angle and picking away? If you're not doing that, the chord's not going to be very clean. Next, are you hitting additional strings? If you are, you need to stop because it's going to sound terrible. And the last is is your palm muting there? Every guitar player is different. And if there was any instructor out there that's trying to teach you how to approach the guitar or tell you try it this way, try it this way, try it this way, then they're wrong. I'm simply suggesting to you that this is a foundation for you to do with what you want with. I'm giving you those hints to get really good really quick. You want to, on your own, make adjustments. Don't stray too far from the foundation. But if it's not comfortable for you to palm mute and you're comfortable with kind of playing off and you can get a clean sound, then do it. Explore it. If you don't like using the ring finger to make that fifth and you prefer to use the pinky, then do it. It is up to you. I cannot teach you, no one can teach you your style, and no one can teach you your approach to the instrument. I'm only here to give you a great foundation and to give you some suggestions on how to get better. By following these exercises, by following this methodology, this proven method that I've used for 15 years at our in-house location and have taught thousands and thousands of people how to play the guitar, this keeps everyone coming back. Month after month, year after year, consistently they get better and better and better and better and better. For the next series of lessons we're going to get into riffs. We're going to get into awesome songs. We're going to get into arrangements, tricks, solos, bar chords, sweeps, trills, thrills, spills, all of that stuff, the stuff that really separates you. I'm going to want to show you that right away because the foundation must be built. It's like a really good house. Foundation is the strongest, man, you can build anything you want on it. Till next time, please visit us at anthemschoolofmusic.com, Instagram us, Facebook us. We're going to be all over the place. Keep looking for our material, and as always, play your instrument. Don't just practice it.